first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Knicks have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Atlanta Hawks? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Knicks, it has to be hard for them to see present, not to look ahead. But closeout games are often very competitive.
Yeah, and you know the coaching staff has been drilling that into their brains. Don't squander this opportunity.
Now here's Daniels. There's McCollum with the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, McCollum wasted no time when he has a window.
Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
And
Hart passes to Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can count those opportunities go to waste.
McCollum on the wing. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, better defenders than Daniels in the league.
Now here's Robinson. Stolen by Daniels. Here we go. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
an aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Atlanta.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From the line, again, Atlanta.
They're really settling into a...
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot. Another one falls for Atlanta. Okongwu, a screen on Bridges. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized...
Kuminga, he's checked in for Daniels. And it's Risache in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Risache. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And taking a quick... Now here's Risache. Defense is right there. And here's Kuminga for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Your advantage? Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
McCollum looks around. Sinks the tray. McCollum's got 6 points. Atlanta with it. Up top, McCollum. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Well, that's the thing about...
Back to Brunson. Brunson driving. Banked it in off the glass.
Now you see Brunson,
one of the best in the league. And he lobs it up to the rim. Robinson with a steal. Anunoby passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
Outside Kuminga, from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Kuminga.
Shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Kuminga for three. Counted from distance. To Brunson. Screen by Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 6.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Outside Johnson. Outside Kuminga. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Kuminga. Knicks trail by 12. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. 4-3. Brunson nails it. Knicks trail by 5. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. C.J. McCollum is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Daniels in at the 3. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. Now here's Daniels. Pass to Johnson to win the cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Bridges with the jam. Outside, Alexander Walker. And Atlanta misses again.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Bridges. Nice D from Alexander Walker.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, he's around to
Can't hit. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Releases from 15. Outside Hart for the lead. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Daniels. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Yeah, Okongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now here's Towns. 13 points in the game. Robinson, a screen on Daniels. Oh, deflected. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Credit to Okongwu for leaking out.
Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got 16 points.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Johnson, a screen on Brunson. Here's McCollum, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hart passes to Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump. Back to McCollum. From the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 12. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Shamet. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Outside McBride. Clock at 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
Impressive one.
Hit by New York on the other end. Landale with a screen. To stop the run, Daniels tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Towns. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. The Knicks with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Bridges. Rizachet with some nice D. Hawks trail by 5. Johnson a screen on Bridges. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, plenty of power.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Rizachet. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are...
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Inside. The three. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 11.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Johnson against Brunson. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Alexander Walker. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Anunoby. Yes! And the foul! Here's Hart. Now Towns. Beautiful work with the baby hook.
Well, in a
Alexander Walker, 5 on the clock. Daniel fires. Another chance. Johnson outside. Here's the Kongwu with the clock winding down, and he slams it. They've led by as many as 14, doubled by Hart. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Brunson. Nails it!
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's stolen by a Kongwu, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Analyst, give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it,
6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Hart. Oh, missed on the tray. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference play.